with you down the road, I think I wrote something stupid. So,
They still came in. I don't think half the time people read it.
well, I do, and I don't make fun of people that make mistakes, but I read it sometimes. But I'm in my kitchen. I'm cutting on a quilt today.
Oh,
that's what I'm doing. I'm cutting up fabric today. But I've got stuff cooking on the stove, so I'm multitasking. And
my mom used to work at a hat factory when she was alive, and she did the cutting for the fabric. And she had this knife deal. You could have a fabric like inch thick and just cut it right out.
Wow.
You could cut, you have layers and layers.
Yeah.
And I don't know what it was called, but that thing was, man, it could cut that fabric really easy.
I know years ago I used to work at a shoe factory, and boy, they had knives that cut through that leather like something else.
Sheila.
Yeah. Hello, Sheila. Hello, Melly. I'm just riding with Randy for a few minutes. He looked lonely up there, so. And he'll let y'all come up too if you want to, wouldn't you? If y'all want to come up on the panel, I bet he'd let you. But you'll have to go to Randy's channel.
Over on my channel.
Yeah, go to Randy's because I can't put you up.
I don't have the link over.
Hello, Cheryl. Yeah, hello, Cheryl. Some days I have to come over here to Randy. Randy comes to my channel, so I come back, come visit him. Uh-oh. I think we lost Randy. But it sounded like he was having a bad connection there for just a little bit. Hello, Life Adventures and Keto. I'm going to go get me another piece of fabric. Oh, he's back.
Okay, I'm back. It was your show, Rita, for a little bit.
Well, you kind of went to breaking up, and then you was gone.
Yeah, I'm up coming into town, into Houston right now.
Into Houston. Looks like blue skies there.
Yeah, yes.
Hello, guess who, Nancy?
I'm not very computer savvy, or I drop the link over in Rita's. I'm not good.
Well, you drive. You drive. If you guys want to come up and chat, come to Randy's channel. Missouri Outlaw Randy's where we're riding with today.
Yeah, you guys are all welcome.
Randy likes quilters.
I
was teasing this morning. He was
still today.
He was talking about some channel that was having going on a cruise this morning, and I was teasing him, telling him that you guys wanted to have a quilt retreat. We'd have to invite Randy to the quilt retreat. And, he said he'd come.
Yeah, I would. I'd be the referee when you guys are arguing over it.
And Sheila says
there's a group that puts quilts on barns. all over the
Yeah.
world or the country, and I like seeing the different ones out on the barns.
Oh, yeah, I do too. I'd like to do that. And Sheila says, I went to Goodwill, still looking for some plaid shirts to put up. He used in a garland. However, they wanted $6 a shirt. Good. Wow. That's a lot for a shirt.
Wow. Yeah. Especially at Goodwill.
Yeah. 2 or 3 years ago, there was a yard sale up at a little old local church, and I bought a bunch of plaid shirts up there, and I think I gave $1 a piece for them, and they're still in the garbage bag here. I was going to make one of them overall Sam quilts with them, but I hadn't done it yet, but it's still on the to-do list. But the fabrics in them were just perfect and didn't hardly cost me nothing, so. And Sarah says, hello, Mimi Rita. Hello, Sarah.
Breaking up again. You think I'd have a good signal right through here.
Yeah. I am cutting up some of the prettiest fabric today.
I in the basement. Got a hold of conversation in chat. I'm back.
Yeah.
It's getting ridiculous.
Yeah. And retro verse.
Yeah, retro. I see you're in the basement, but you got to hold a conversation. One of my rules now. You got to hold a conversation in the deal. You don't just come straight up anymore.
Sarah stuck at work.
Talking.
Sarah's stuck at work, but she's going to spend time with her internet Mimi.
We're good,
I
Retro.
don't think I'm familiar with Retroverse. That's a new name.
He's in New England.
Okay.
He's a lot like Carrie.
Okay.
An apartment. And he's 24 years old or 25, 24 or 25, but he likes old stuff.
Okay.
Like old McDonald's cups and, stereos and stuff like that.
All right. I'm not familiar with him yet. I'll have to get acquainted with him. Carrie's kind of went out on her own. She just kind of left us.
Yep. She didn't have school yesterday. Her teacher had something going on, so she didn't have school yesterday.
Oh, retro versus 25.
Oh, he's 25. Okay, well, I knew it was close.
And Sarah said, Mimi, I made your dressing recipe. I'm sure we'll get well. No. No, I'm reading two of them at the same time. Mimi, I made your dressing recipe for Thanksgiving and everyone loved it. My dressing gets requested brought to Thanksgiving meals around here. So Rita, you make the dressing. You make the dressing. And I do.
Do you use oysters?
No, I use chicken and cornbread and biscuits and just sleeve of crackers, celery and onion.
She uses cornbread. She makes a bunch of cornbread. Makes hers out of. Hi, Beverly.
Yeah, hi, Bev. Yeah, it's Southern cornbread dressing's what it is.
Yeah.
A lot of
All
cutting
right.
before you get to sew. Yes, Budget Purpose said Southern cornbread dressing is the best. It is.
All right, Retro. You did what I asked. If you want a punch to come back up, you can come up and introduce yourself now.
Sarah lives in North Carolina up towards the mountains, so dressing is my favorite southern side. Yeah. And I kind of sneak chicken in mine too. And we'll have it when we're not even having turkey and dressing. I'll just put the chicken in it and have chicken and dressing. Just for a Sunday meal sometimes.
Shannon is taking her week's vacation tomorrow, and we didn't have a Thanksgiving. We had Thanksgiving, but it wasn't traditional because we thought we both were going to be working. But she's thawing a turkey out right now. She's going to cook a turkey this week.
Well, any time's a good time.
Yeah, she does that a lot of times. She makes them Cornish hens a lot of times when
Yeah.
it's just her by herself.
You know, I've still got family that work down at the Tyson plant in Clarksville. So my sister my sister, and they had a sale on chicken. So she said she got a hold of all the family. If y'all want some chicken, let me know. So actually, Terry's went to pick up chicken that my sister got for us.
Oh,
But if you can buy it at a bargain right from the plant, why not? So,
yep.
Hi,
There's
Rita.
Retro, guys.
hello, Retro.
How you doing, Rita? Love, how you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I just woke up from a nap and I saw Randy was on my. Oh, my buddy Randy's live. I go say hello to him. He's right on the road again.
On the road again. Yep. He stays on the road.
I wonder. Randy, do you ever get a Christmas break at all, bud? I know you don't go home for Thanksgiving, but do you ever get a Christmas break, bud?
A lot of times I don't. A lot of times I stay out on the road.
Well, I guess
I was planning on being home next week.
Awesome.
But I don't know if I'm going to make it.
Well, one can only hope, right? The rest is up to the man upstairs, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Or just other holidays. The holidays actually messes truck driving up because a lot of places are closed and everything, and it really disrupts your rhythm when you're doing stuff driving a truck.
Right. And Rita Love, when he was talking about my retro McDonald's stuff, this is one of the things he was talking about.
Okay.
Yeah, I collect retro stuff in case that makes any sense. So, so how you guys doing? I really did miss you guys in a way. So, well, I just met you, Rita, and Natasha. I don't know if I met Natasha, but that's okay. But yeah, it's good to see you, Rita. How you doing? So I repeat myself sometimes too. So.
Oh, I do that all the time.
Hey, Rita, you want to see something adorable the viewer sent me like a couple of years back?
Oh, that's cute.
It's a little vintage Garfield Plus from Japan. My friend it was on my other channel, but he had sent me this as a viewer gift for Christmas. I figured since you seem like a person that likes adorable stuff, so I figured I might as well show you.
I do like adorable stuff. I do.
Yeah, and like I said in the chat, I do love me some cornbread.
And now, where are you at? Randy said.
I'm from New Hampshire. That's up in the New England area of USA.
Okay. Well, I'm down here in Arkansas in the foothills of the Ozark Mountains.
Nice. Sounds like a beautiful area.
Born and raised Southern. Can't you tell by my accent?
I could tell you were Southern. I just couldn't tell where you're from. Now, I was actually born in Washington, Bellingham, Washington, but I've been raised in New England my whole life. So, my dad's the one with the Washington accent. I'm actually the one with the New England accent. Now, I do have a brother that lives in California. That's my dad's other son, and most of my dad's side of the family is up near Washington, California area, but the rest of most of my family is up here near New England. So, on my mother's side, at least.
Mm.
So, what you cooking there, Rita? Looks like
I'm not cooking. I'm a cutting fabric.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Oh, I do. I've got some stuff going. I boiled some sweet potatoes and got them ready to mash and cook. And I've opened some meat. And we're gonna have some pickled beets. So I'm doing both.
I'll take the sweet mashed potatoes if that's what you're making.
You like the sweet mashed potatoes?
Yeah, I can't do beets. I have a high palate, which causes texture problems in my mouth. I think Randy told them I'm autistic, so.
Okay.
But I do love me some sweet potatoes. Not gonna lie, love them. Funny, I was at the food pantry. Yeah, Randy, I forgot to tell you. I went to the food pantry yesterday. I saw a sweet potato at the food pantry. I was thinking about grabbing it just for comedy. But I thought to myself, I don't need it.
I love sweet potatoes.
Yeah,
I'd rather have it than a regular potato.
Yeah, I agree.
I'd rather have regular potatoes, but we raised sweet potatoes this year, so he's going to have to eat some of them.
Right. Yeah, the funny part is, in the bin where they had all the veggies, there was only one sweet potato.
Yes, I do. I'm bounced. I can't read it. Life Adventures. Yep, I drive all over Tennessee. I'm actually headed to Florida right now, to Lake City, Florida. This is Houston, guys, that we're coming into.
Hey, Randy, are you in Tennessee?
Houston. Nope, I'm in Texas.
Oh, I was going to do the Tennessee bit, but that's okay.
Yep.
Oh, well, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Budget Prepper's got 150 pounds of sweet potatoes they need to process. I'm just going to leave mine down on the pantry like they are until I just have to do something with them.
Natasha does a lot of freeze drying.
Oh, okay.
I'm loving my freeze dryer, but man, it sure has run up the electric bill in that little house I've got it in, though.
Oh, does it?
Okay.
Sorry about your electric bill. I keep telling my adopted brother here who owns the house, I says, don't leave the lights on, buddy. Especially in the hallway in the daytime, that'll run up the electric bill.
Mm-hmm.
And the funny part is, Miss Rita, it's usually me he complains about the electric bill for.
Okay, yeah. My husband says I don't turn off the lights. He says I go into a room and turn on every light. But I have to be able to see what I'm doing.
Fair enough.
Oh.
Oh, Natasha's got solar power.
Oh. Lucky, yeah.
Come to think of it, I think I could have swore in my neighborhood, the house next door and plus one of the other houses has solar panels on their ceiling. Not ceiling. What do you call it? Roof.
Roof.
Yeah, I think there's about 2 or 3 houses on this block that have solar panels.
There's a lot of them around the country anymore.
Yeah, they are.
High.
Yeah.
If you can afford to put it in, it'll pay for itself after a few years.
Oh yeah, I've heard stories about that.
Some states will give you tax breaks if you put solar in.
Well, I couldn't tell you if that's the case in New Hampshire. I haven't really thought about it, so.
Looks like we're coming up to a slowdown.
Oh, nice road.
Figured-
Looks busy.
Very busy. I figured the traffic would be done.
It looks like a similar road to what we have in Manchester. It's a road that leads up to the New Hampshire Mall in New Hampshire. But I know you're not near New Hampshire, so you're good. So,
I don't drive in traffic at all.
I don't drive either. I don't have a license.
Well, I drive, but I live in a rural area, so I limit my driving to rural areas. Bye, Sheila.
Bye, Sheila.
I'll catch you after a while somewhere, maybe. I think Mona's doing a live tonight, and I'm gonna let her do that, and may even join her on hers.
Sorry about that. My sister-in-law was yelling about something. I wanted to see what was going on. She's from Nepal, so she typically talks in Nepali, so I can tell sometimes when she's upset. So. So, Rita, well, how was your Thanksgiving? I heard you talking about it before.
Thanksgiving, we were with family for Thanksgiving and had just plain old Southern foods for Thanksgiving.
Nice.
Turkey and the dressing and the mashed potatoes and gravy and sweet potatoes and corn and just plain old.
Sounds good.
And Randy Terry's driving up, so I'm going to quit streaming. I'll go unload my chicken and get it put away that he's brought in. So you be careful out there, and I'll see you later.
See you later.
See you later, Rita, love. Take care of yourself. Well, Randy, how you doing?
I'm fine. Just in a lot of traffic, so.
Fair. Yeah, please ignore the background noise. That's just my sister, so. If you can hear it, though. So, Randy, what do you got truckload today they have to deliver? Is that what you're doing today?
I won't deliver until tomorrow or Saturday.
Gotcha. So, what you up to right now?
Yet to go before I deliver. Just driving.
Gotcha. Just driving, just cruising, you know? Me, I gotta figure out what I need to buy at the store today. Got plenty of milk. I'm gonna check the expiration date on this. It'll expire the. Oh, this will expire, so I need to drink that up. So it looks like I might have to buy some milk because that one's about to expire. I gotta drink that one up. That's okay. I can buy some more milk. All it is a half gallon, really. That's weird. So I'm gonna say hello to some of these people. Hello, the budget preppers. Hello, J Bad Seed. Hello, Sarah. And hello, Sheila Gage. I'm sorry I didn't see you guys, but I did have my chat open, and I was trying to watch it on the actual YouTube app, but it wasn't like updating for some reason.
Hey,
All right,
everybody.
Retro, I'm going to ask you to step down for a little bit. I got to talk to Shirley.
How do I step down?
Shirley, are
Yeah.
you in Biloxi or Gulfport?
In Biloxi.
Biloxi? Okay.
Well, actually, Long Beach.
Oh, okay. I probably won't make it over today, but
Okay.
I'll probably only make it to Hammond, so I'll probably miss you.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Well, they just let us out, and we have to take a quick one today. We got to go back in and catch up because we're gonna do a little delivery.
Oh.
So yeah, so I won't be on long at all.
Why
Hi,
don't
Natasha.
you run up to Dallas and pick up Jerry's package, taking it to Jesse?
Yeah, I don't think I can do that. Yeah, so I don't even have time to go and get a lunch. Just well, at least I got my beef jerky with me, so that's what I'm gonna eat for now. Hey, everybody. Hey, Scott.
Scott ain't in here.
Oh, I see.
Scott was in here earlier. He's live right now, talking about the cruise, and so I told him I was going to do one not talking about the cruise.
Oh, okay. Natasha, it's the budget peppers.
Yep.
Hey.
Yeah, Natasha's here. Paula's here. Rita was just on. Rita just dropped off.
Okay. So you won't be able to get...
No, I don't think I'll make it today. I didn't get up earlier. I had a head cold this morning. It was cloudy and rainy over there in San Antonio, and it just messes me up.
Oh,
when it's going to rain. But now it's clear, and I'm feeling a lot better now.
But you're still behind?
Yep, running behind. Then there was a wreck, a fatality. A couple of semis wrecked over here on the highway and killed, I know, at least one driver.
Oh, no.
They burnt their trucks up.
Oh, no.
There's Natasha.
Hello. I had to come back in to warm up.
Natasha.
I've been trying to fix my greenhouse. It's all crazy.
Oh, is it?
It's just...
Is it my signal?
Yeah, you're a little in and out.
Have you got a heater in your greenhouse, Natasha?
I don't.
You don't?
No, and one of the dogs busted through the door, and so I pretty much lost all of my stuff that was in there. It got too cold. I didn't know that the door was open, so I'm in there trying to clean out everything, and the only thing that survived is the mint. Lots of mint.
Oh, come on, people. Don't be doing this.
Ooh. This is why I never drive on the highway. Just watching you gives me anxiety.
They see an opening. I try to leave room.
And they just
my safety people get mad. Like right here, see? There was no need in this. And they just jump out in front of me.
Ugh.
And here it is, it's noon. Shouldn't be that much traffic out here.
No, there shouldn't be.
Oh, I lost Shirley. Shirley probably had to go back into class.
She fell down. Luckily, it was a short fall, she said. Oh, no.
I didn't say anything about short people today, Shirley. So you can't blame it on me.
Oh, man. I'm finally getting close to my first set of watch hours that I need to unlock.
Are you? What are you at?
2,700. So at 3,000 is when
Yep.
you unlock that first one.
You ought to come in here during the day. You don't have to stay, but just come in here and cold stream while I'm driving. Just put
I
your
might
channel
have
up.
to. I might have to because I've been struggling keeping up with videos. Actually, this morning I tried to edit and put up a video, but it I lost power to half the house, and that was right as I was editing. It took down the computer and the internet. So then I just got angry because I lost half of that and wasn't really feeling trying to push that video out today. So we'll save it for some other
You
time.
get started in the middle of one and then something happens.
Well, and they're longer videos too. So the longer ones, you know, if it's a 40-minute video, you're having to edit and watch 40 minutes, plus go back through and rewatch. So it takes hours to do these longer videos, you know, like canning videos and like the cookie video that I just put out. Like, oh my goodness, that one took me forever to edit. So,
Oh, did it?
yes.
It turned out nice.
The kids had a blast, and that's what
like
matters.
Yep. I like it that you involve the kids doing the stuff.
Well, if not, then they're just in my way. So I might as well involve them.
And they get to learn.
They do.
While they're doing it.
They do.
A lot of kids never get to get in the kitchen with their parents and cook anything.
Mm-hmm.
And they don't even know. I mean, there's a lot of women out here that don't know how to cook.
It's sad.
Yep.
It is sad. What you doing, Xylee? Lurking in my background. There's the one that ate all the cookies.
Oh, she is, huh? Cookie monster.
She is a cookie monster.
You were supposed to save me one.
Randy said you were supposed to save him a cookie.
Which one?
She said, which one? She ate them all.
Now there's still some left.
Is there?
Next time I head towards North Carolina, I'll tell you I'm coming.
I'll be right back.
And you can make me some fresh ones.
There we go. Bye, Miss Shirley. It was nice seeing you today. Even if it was just for a hot second.
Yeah, she scared me yesterday because I know she's in class for her job.
You just barely even
And she came in and I thought maybe she got kicked out of class already.
Oh no. She was just on break.
Yeah, she's at lunch break. I thought she got kicked out.
Xylee said that there's 3 cookies left. They must have hid them.
No, it was like near the bread, near the
bread?
underwater. Yeah.
Well, I've got 3 kids, so those will be gone tonight after dinner.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. Now, I'm hoping to have that.
Her help you. She actually gets into it.
She does, and she's like learning the math side of it too. You know, like
is she?
1 cup and then a half cup. So it's a good learning thing to him. My youngest one, he's not really into the learning part of it. He just likes to dump stuff in and punch things and.
They seem to enjoy themselves doing it. You know, it ain't like you're making them do it. It's like they're they're wanting to do it.
Yep, and they
There's
ask.
there's a
Every single
difference.
video, they ask, can we be in this video? Can we be in this? Even the monkey videos. Like, they want to be in all the videos, don't you? Yeah. Half the time, though, they're not dressed. They're just in their PJs. So
We'll make that a rule. If you want to be in a video,
you
gotta
gotta
get
get
up
dressed, yep.
dressed. Brush your hair, brush your
Dressed.
teeth before you
Yep.
can be in a video.
That is the rule. And do your schoolwork, too. Yeah, see that face.
Yeah.
She's the one that's like pulling teeth to get to do lessons.
I know. I usually pull around my
You
teeth.
got on your schoolwork, or you
Gotta
be
do
like
the
me,
schoolwork.
just drive a truck. You got to get educated so you can work with the computers and
She said she wants to be
all
a
kinds
vet.
of stuff. Well, that's really a lot of schooling.
Yeah, it is.
My
Yeah,
wife
that's
wanted
it.
to be a vet. You know, a veterinarian has to go to school longer than a regular doctor. They are smarter than
Do they
regular
really?
doctors. Yes, they do.
Hi, Teresa.
Yep, veterinarian school is longer than a human doctor.
How many years is it?
I don't know. My wife would know it. She looked it all up when she was younger, but she knows a lot about animals, self-taught.
Right.
But she should have become a veterinarian, but she is very smart at that stuff. They have the veterinarian actually has to learn the anatomy for humans
Every single
first,
animal.
for humans first, and then the animals.
Ugh. Sounds like too much work
Yeah,
to me.
it would be for me too.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
I'm a little bit lazy.
You see he's driving?
Here, listen.
Splatters.
I'll do something for you. Listen real close.
He's honking the horn. That's silly, huh? Everybody's probably like, why is he honking? You see all these little splatters? Those are all bug guts.
Yep, they didn't get out of my way. I do have a crack on the windshield.
Oh,
Some
no.
people think that's a bug, but there is a chip.
Mm.
I need to get it fixed, but
Yeah, before it gets worse.
yep. I'm actually driving by where Jesse and Lisa live now. They just live south of here.
Oh,
Lazy days ahead.
yes.
Yep, they live right just south of here.
I actually was just in their live the other day where they did a giveaway.
Oh, the big giveaway.
Yeah.
Yeah, Scott and I helped them. They're over 2,000 subscribers now, and Andale's
Nice.
over 8,000. Scott and I helped them get over their marks. That was a big giveaway.
Yeah, it
4.5
was.
hours.
That was so long. There was so many
Yeah.
things on that wheel. I even like had to leave and get the kids put to bed and everything, and then come back and they were still on. Like I made it back for like the grand prize.
They should have made that a 2-day deal,
Yeah.
2 weekends in a row or something.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to have a big giveaway tomorrow too. There's
Are
over
they
40
really?
some items for the cruise. It's going to be on Scott's channel tomorrow.
Okay. I'll
But
have
there
to-
is going to be prizes for people that aren't on the cruise. Some of it's just for people that signed up, but there is like 20 items going to be given away just for general public.
people that are
So-
watching.
Yep. Scott was saying there's way over 40 items for it.
I would love
Yeah,
to
when-
do a giveaway, but shipping is just so expensive.
Yep. You ever heard of Pirate Ship?
I have, yes. I've used it for
That's
Ollie's
what we
channel.
use.
Yep. But
Yep.
even like,
That
I think
saves
it
a
was
lot.
like 2020, we sold a ton of merch and for Ollie's channel and everything. And then after that, we didn't sell like anything. So it's crazy. The shipping prices just went up so much. Like I stopped making candles. There was just no money to be made. By the time I put in all the work and effort, you're paying more for the shipping than the actual candle. And it was just
And a lot of stuff is getting lost now in the mail.
lost or broken. Yeah, people would email
Yeah.
me and say it's broke, and they'd send me a picture, and then I've got to replace it, and then I just lost any small amount of profit, and it just was too much.
Yep.
So
We're
I don't
going to be
even
doing a giveaway here. We're supposed to do it this week coming up when Shannon's off. We got some shirts made, some coffee mugs. I got a snow gauge. Got an almanac.
Ooh.
We got some little things. Got Ginger give us some lupia seeds.
Yes, loofah seeds.
We got a whole bunch of those to give away.
I grew a couple of those this year. We use them as our kitchen sponges instead of buying
Yeah,
sponges.
They call it
we got
loofah.
Yep,
We got a
loofahs.
bunch of those to give away and stuff. So I don't know when it's going to be yet, but sometime next week.
That'll be nice. You should do it on the 16th.
16th.
Yep,
That's your birthday.
it is.
Happy birthday.
I'm gonna be even older. Blah. Just another
Uh,
year.
You're still young.
We don't really celebrate birthdays. We like barely celebrate holidays, to be honest. It's just so much
Yeah.
work.
Yep, I don't either.
Christmas is like the only thing that like I decorate, if you even call it decorating. Semi-decorate for.
And we also help with the Christmas tree.
Yeah, it's basically for the kids, not for me and my
Yeah.
husband. We could care less.
They've made it so commercial anymore.
They have. It's all about the money, and it's
Yep.
want, and
I
it's
was talking about
ridiculous.
yesterday or the day before. We used to make stuff. We made everybody.
Yes.
You had to make something, and
Yes.
you couldn't buy it. You had to make something.
When we were kids, because we had my parents like did not really celebrate Christmas at all. But what we did as kids is like halfway through the year, we would go through and basically steal a toy from one of the other kids and hide it. And then at Christmas time, they would unwrap it and re-find their toy.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
So, like October-ish, you'd be like, hey, I can't find this toy. I wonder if it's some that got snatched from the other siblings. But that's what we did because we never got money to spend on each other. Turn this off. Thank
I
you.
used to remember sitting around making like paper chains to put on a tree and
Yep.
snowflakes and stuff like that. Yep. You don't hear people doing any of that stuff anymore.
Nope. All right, I'm gonna jump down real quick so I can get lunch going.
Okay.
Since I'm on my computer, I know that there's a way to do this from my phone, but for some reason I can't remember my Google password at the moment.
Oh.
Highly protected to the point where I don't even remember it. So we'll have to figure that out. So I'm gonna jump down and get lunch
All
going.
Bye. Well, we're not too far. And I'm gonna stop and wash the truck. I'm gonna leave it run. Well, it's in the truck wash. You guys can watch it being washed. Take 2 hours this time to wash it. Last time I got it here, the power went out, and it took me 2 hours to pay for it. The rock. I don't know if you guys heard it hit the truck, but it sure hit hard. Oh, I missed you. Hi, Teresa. You're over, I think, maybe not now. You might not be here. Rita was co-streaming. I don't know if it's still on or not. She left. Terry showed up with a bunch of chickens she has to put in the refrigerator and freezer. Oh, looks like about everybody's dropping off. Can you guys imagine back 80, 90 years ago? There weren't all these super highways out here. Rode around with a horse and buggy across all these paths. Because it ain't been that long ago. It was just horse and buggy. What, 18 or 1912? I think somewhere around there the first cars came out. So, yeah, about 100 years. I think of weird stuff like that sometimes. What it was like to cross the country by horse and buggy or wagon. I drove, what, over 250 miles a day already. That would have took them back with horse and buggies. They could go about 20 miles a day. So it would have took them a week to come across here. They were some tougher people than what we are today. The ones that settled the country. Now we live in the microwave society. Everything's got to be hurry up. This car has been hitting her rear end. Got a bad tire on it. It's a wobbling. Yeah, you did, Rita. It was okay. I had a few people still in here watching. I didn't realize you was still co-streaming for a minute. There's a line here, but I gotta wash this thing. You know what? I'm not gonna sit here. That's 3 hours. I can be. Looks like they might be broke down again. Last time I was here, it broke down. Guess we can do it over at Hammond. I know it's hard, Rita. You can leave it on if you're still in here, and when I shut it off, it shuts it off. All right. Well, there's another, I think, blue beacon up there at the state line. Hi, Molly. Just leaving Houston. We're east side of Houston. You start walking, you can be down near Beaumont.
I'm back again.
Rita's back.
I've got to learn how to close that up. No, I got to
Mary.
read it. I even moved locations,
Oh, I see that.
but I brought some stuff up to put in the freeze dryer, so I'm up here now. I stay
How many-
busy.
How many pounds of chicken did Terry get you?
He got me 40 pounds, and then 20 pounds for the daughter and 40 pounds for my mother. So he had a whole pickup load of chicken, and that was just what come my direction.
Oh, jeez.
But I got some chicken, a box of 20 pounds of chicken tenders, and then 20 pounds of chicken thighs. Then the daughter wanted tenders, and Mama got tenders and thighs. So he had a bunch of chicken. But when I leave here, what do I push again to quit that stream?
I think it's on the top left corner. It says end stream.
Okay.
I think that's where everybody's told me. I'm not really sure, Rita.
Okay. And I'm not seeing that right now.
Yeah, there's some place. It's at the top. Something about in my stream. Everybody says it's at the top.
Okay. I'll look for it next time. I'll stay up here just a few minutes and then I'll move on.
Have you got a golf cart or well, you guys got a four-wheeler deal you can drive around back and forth house to house, don't you?
Yeah, well, I drive my little truck, but we do have a side by side.
Yeah, that's what side by side.
And I had my own little four-wheeler, but one of the kids took it over, so I don't have it anymore. Well, I do, but I don't.
Well, Molly
I just
says
don't-
there's a red X.
Yeah, don't have the heart to tell my kid to bring my four-wheeler back, so.
And Molly says there's a red X somewhere.
Well, I did leave the studio was a red X.
Yeah, there's a place because I can't do it on my phone. The only way I can shut off is I shut the live stream down. But I know there's a way. People tell me I've never done it myself, and I have no clue. But what they say is something about somewhere it says leave stream.
Okay. I'll look for it next time. I'm not seeing it right now, but I'll look for it here in a few minutes.
And maybe when you X out,
Okay.
there's a spot afterwards. Maybe.
Okay. I'll look. Because I know that gets confusing to people when they think I'm here and I'm not, but
Yeah.
then you have to deal with all those ladies.
It's all right. There was a couple stayed, and they're welcome in to ride. You know?
Yeah, I know they are. I turned on my machine when I walked in the door up here, but it takes 15 minutes to get ready before I can put my stuff in there. So
Oh,
it has to cool it down or something before they want you to add your product.
I'm gonna.
And I'm still learning this freeze dryer.
Some of the people, I didn't know it, but some of the people were saying you need to freeze the stuff a little bit before you put it in too.
I do. Yeah. Well, I got
So you
some.
had to do
I got
that.
some apples to go in, and they're frozen. And then there's some more trays here. They're all frozen. So yeah, that's what it recommends doing, pre-freezing it. So I do that.
Must make it easier on the machine.
I suppose. So I'm just waiting.
I'm pulling in the rest area. I gotta go potty real quick.
Oh my, oh
This
my.
Texas roads and my energy drink are wanting out.
One half mile. Take the exit on the left. I-10 east.
This is a nice rest area. It's pretty.
Kind of quiet in here. Who all's in here? Anybody from my side in here? Anybody from Rita's Roost?
I don't think there is Rita right now at the moment. There might be
I know.
one. My phone says there's 4, and the other deal says 5, unless that's you.
All right, I don't think there's anybody. Molly's in
Maybe.
on yours. Yeah.
Maybe it stopped co-streaming.
Ma-
Maybe it's not co-streaming now.
Okay.
Maybe that's why you're not seeing a place to cancel out, because it ain't on.
Okay.